Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so first and foremost, I need to clarify one thing. The part two of the reading that you guys saw, right, where the title is that there is a part two because it's so glorious, is definitely going to be there, but I'm having some difficulty in uploading that, so I'll be doing that very soon. And this is a brand new reading, okay? So in this, I'm going to just figure out one particular thing that is extremely important for you to know right now financially, all right? So, but it looks definitely like the continuation. This continuation has been happening for quite a while for Capricorns, Aquarians, and Scorpios for a while right now. There is a huge message, in fact, for Pisces as well. Is a huge message that is coming across financially. The tables are turning. There's some huge windfall of abundance that's waiting to happen or already happened, or something is brewing, which is big. Okay, so I've been feeling that for all these sun signs or ascendant signs for a while right now. And but this story especially is looking exactly like the story that happened couple of days back, okay, where I talked about having a part two, which I'm yet to upload. Okay, if you haven't watched that, you definitely should go and watch that, because the first card in that reading was the Devil too. All right, that was a different deck, and this is a different deck. I'm using the Muse Tarot for now. That's what I'm using, but it was a different deck that I was using the other day, but it was the Devil as the first card. That is your card, and in that we discussed about holding on, kind of clinging to certain things which are not that healthy, but any which way there was a huge turn of events and something big coming towards you guys. Okay, there was a very deep reading. Nowadays all your readings have been so deep and important and so meaningful and so enjoyable. All right, so this looks like a continuation, so if you hadn't just watched that, watch it any which way you can watch it. If you were watching it just fresh, if you're a newcomer, you can still watch it. Okay, so let's start, guys. This is souls, this is success and love tarot. May the success be yours, may the prosperity be yours, and may all the love be yours, guys. I hope all of y'all are safe out there. The first card is the Devil. Okay, the second card, you got the Nine of Inspiration and the Fool. Now, two major arcanas. And you have in the middle the message of having boundaries. So that's definitely talking about blocks, okay? Putting your walls like so high up in, so when you have those blocks or your walls up, how is it that you're gonna let people in, let opportunities in? Maybe you're having a decent amount of success, maybe, but that's not enough for you, especially when you have huge goals, when you have like so many different ideas to be put out in the world. Well, you gotta definitely lose the kind of the insecurity and the trust issues, the boundaries that you've been like putting in front of you and everything. So we're gonna go deeper, we're gonna take a lot of cards, and guys, it's a general reading. If it does not resonate, you may have to watch your moon sign, your ascendant sign, your Jupiter sign, your Venus sign, because we're all comprehensive individuals, right? So in our birth chart, there are so many signs, and sometimes this particular sun sign may not be much important for you, but maybe your ascendant is a huge impact in your life, okay? So now with the Devil card, I'm going to clarify and figure out why it is here and everything. But right off the bat, what I see in this card is this huge, beautiful pathway. And but look at the Devil crisscrossing the hands and just putting a no mark, or I'm not ready to do that, like literally closing. The color green is just catching my attention here, which is denoting the heart chakra. If you see my readings, most of the time I keep giving you the most important detail, or the most important secret, or the most important thing that you gotta learn as a human being, okay, in this planet, to manifest whatever that is that you want. And that is love and compassion or kindness, everything is the same meaning, okay? Because that is the highest vibration. We have these people work with me, my clients work with me for their manifestation. They've been having major results, okay? But in that, one of the biggest lessons they learn, and the moment their manifestations start coming true for them with the way I work, is when they understand that there are two vibrations that are really high in the world, and you gotta tap into those vibrations to get the money that you want, the windfall of abundance that you want, magic money to just show up, and people just come and just want to work with you and give money, and venture capitalists coming and knocking your door, and angel investors being so gaga about your idea that they want to just give you $1 million, trillion dollars, whatever that is, okay? So all these kind of magical things happen when you are aligned, or you are healed, or when you just completely understand the meaning of those vibrations, and when you start vibrating in that particular frequency, is when you attract all those magical things towards you. So it's happened to a lot of my clients. I have a beautiful small group that I'm working as far as manifestation is concerned, which is a huge beautiful ride, a beautiful journey. If you can also try, it's just $22. You can try it for $20 because I have this huge sale. You can get a personal reading as well. So this is general, okay? So this is how much I can go deep, but with your birth details and stuff like that, obviously we can go much deeper. And have patience, because this whole week I'm like overbooked, and there are so many other things that are happening. I'm quite busy. So, but you can pre-book me for after 10 days or after 7 days. Get your slot, and as soon as I get the time, we can start working, and your life will just change, okay? All right, so let's just find out this. See, look at that. I was talking about all that, and do you see this beautiful butterfly? It's like coming out of the cocoon. The butterfly is literally always transformative energy, something like the death card, just losing the old, just saying bye-bye. There goes the old, and I'm inviting the new, okay? But what happens when you cross your hands and letting your soul, letting your mind be a slave and literally like a puppet of the devil? And the devil is just nothing. It is those strings that are being pulled in your head and your mind, okay? So the prisoner of the mind, basically. When you control your mind, you just have every single thing falls in place, and you start manifestation, be it money, be it love, be it health, be it whatever that is that you want. It just comes and knocks your door. It literally does, okay? It's not necessary that you have to understand everything. Sometimes you're not in that frequency to understand, but okay, but why not just deal with it in a mathematical, quantitative way, or a calculative, pragmatic way? Sometimes, a lot of times, in fact, Capricorns are very pragmatic, and they look into what they have right in front of their eyes, okay? So, okay, cool. If you're not an esoteric person, if you're not into God and too much of spirituality, doesn't matter, because God is not gonna, or the universe is not gonna deprive you of your manifestation results. When you do it, you get the result. When you put 1 and a 1, you get a 2, okay? You open the tap, you're gonna get the water. It doesn't matter, okay? So you do it, you get the other one. So just, even if you're not sure, you should start, okay? And like, I'm seriously seeing the Fool card is the Aquarian card, and the Devil card is the Capricorn card. That is your card. And both of y'all, Aquarius and Capricorn, are ruled by the same planet, that is Saturn. Now, coming to Aquarius, the Fool card is just, taking the plunge of faith and just completing, letting go, because they have it naturally. They can literally just, aim for the stars and trust just about anything and everything. They can trust a feather, just like the Dumbo, the beautiful elephant that is there, that had big ears, that wanted to fly, that thought it can do it solely because his friend, who was a small mouse, gave a feather which is just like a normal feather. It didn't have any magical qualities. But to Dumbo, who was a small baby elephant who had big ears, that feather was a magical feather. And that, according to that mouse, made Dumbo, that is the elephant. So that is the kind of working that an Aquarius just so easily and effortlessly does, you know, believing in just about anything. A light, believing in a feather, believing in a notebook, believing in words, a person, just about anything. They're ready to believe in the skies and the trees and a leaf, which is amazing. It is so good. It is just such a powerful attribute to have sorry, as far as manifestations are concerned. Okay, now you look at the ladder. This is in a completely different horizon, this is in a completely different place, and the ladder is just going, while you keep connecting those dots, synchronicities and the stuff that you get from the universe, the clues that you get from the universe, because this is the universe, is the light and everything. When you connect those dots, when you connect those magical dots, you go to the place where you're gonna be so happy, extremely happy. Okay, so that is what is happening over here. And look at her, she's just taking the plunge of faith and literally suspended in air, just jumping and just going in a happy gaga mood. And this also gives me the message of moving from the devil energy of, because this is Saturn, this is also Saturn. Saturn is a planet that is about discipline, it's about everyday activities, it's about the stuff that we do on a very regular basis, the structure that gives us the organization, the organized behavior, the routine, you know. He's a taskmaster. Saturn is a taskmaster, and it's also about karma and everything. So both are ruled by Saturn, these cards, right? So it's moving from the devilish attribute of being a workaholic, or like a person that always just is behind pragmatism more than being compassionate, or a lot of things. You could just be addicted to the wrong way of working in your work atmosphere. So this is definitely talking about those toxic ways, but it's also talking about these boundaries that you are having because of this devilish attitude. Okay, so that gotta go. And it is talking about a progression of letting those boundaries go and having that transformation and being, you know, cutting these cords which are just making you know, the devil is literally controlling the minds of these people, right? Now, the toxic habits and everything, but just letting go of that and going and finding that beautiful transformation of the butterfly, coming from the cocoon stage of being a caterpillar and becoming that colorful butterfly, by taking the path that leads to the light. Because even though it looks dark all over the place and everything, there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's because of the trust, you know, taking the leap of faith and just going towards the light that is right here, shining so bright. Just because this person is doing that, that is you. You're having this beautiful transformation like the butterfly, and this is opening up of all the chakras that you have in your body, right from your crown chakra till your root chakra. Everything is just giving you this beautiful alignment of your body, mind, and soul. So I really feel that this cord is going to be cut, and mind control that the devil is having is going to go, and having boundaries and everything and all that, having the walls up, and the toxic behavior and attitude is going out of the door, and you're moving into the more Aquarian kind of the thinking with Saturn being the person who's guiding the whole process to become true. Okay, that's what I feel. There's like, just with 3 cards, I got too many messages going on over here. Do you see the synchronicity? There is this desert in both these cards. Again, so this is definitely talking about moving from a place of being very suspicious and always being critical about things and not allowing the abundance to flow into you full scale. Okay, but and there are dots here. You can see these dots that are connecting. This is guards, you know, these are guards, and to find the way. Okay, there is the way, but it's guarded. Letting the guards down and connecting those dots beautifully, and actually just going on top, climbing this ladder, and just going to that beautiful place that has the sands of the desert, and going in a very happy way and finding that light which is there at the end of the tunnel. So that is the biggest theme that we see. Very positive, extremely positive. It's just a movement, it's just a progression, it's just you having this huge transformation that's coming through. Okay, let's clarify why is the devil here for Capricorn. Why is the devil here? Guys, give me a like and a share and subscribe. Okay, wow. Okay, you got the Six of Inspiration, I've got the Nine of Inspiration over here. So the Six of Inspiration is this one, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, which is the victory card. I did see this Chariot as well, which is so good. So this really means that you are coming out victorious, and you're like, hey, you know what, I defeated the devil. I mean, the devil doesn't have any hold on me no more. I have my stuff in place. I got control over my mind. There is no dancing that is possible because I connected those dots and I found my way. I found my way out and I escaped, and I literally walked through this door and found my light, and there I rose into the butterfly. And then I have people who were just following me and guiding me, 6 different people who were inspiring me, and there I grew. I made myself the star. The lights were on me, and I got all the powers that I need, the enlightenment that I need, the push that I need, the glow that I need. The trust issues were sorted, and now I am an open heart chakra. And I'm not in a place where I'm blocked anymore. I don't have no boundaries because I trust. I choose to trust because the universe is full of trust and love. The universe gives all the time. It doesn't see the place or a person to give the sunshine. The sun shines nevertheless. Sorry. So the sun shines everywhere. It doesn't choose. It loves everybody. The rain rains on everybody. It doesn't choose. The moon shines for everybody. So it does water, the sky, fire, everything. They give service. So it's I'm just so sorry, you've been sick. All of y'all just take care, huh? Anyways, look at the light that is coming on top. This is a beautiful pyramid. The white pyramid is one of the most powerful, one of the most powerful protection techniques that is there available on earth. For people who are initiated by gurus, you will know what I'm talking about. Okay, baby, I have some of y'all people out there. Definitely at least one person has to be there who knows what I'm talking about. Reiki, healing with the white pyramid and putting a protective pyramid around you with mantras, with spiritual signs. Basically, they are geometric figures, you know, the divine geometry which is there around the world everywhere. This is the protection that you did not have before because of all the doubt and because of not trusting. The trust issues and everything made you be very weak. But when you did what you gotta do with your heart chakra, when you chose to love, things just flipped. Yeah, it just flipped, or it's waiting to flip. Okay, if you're not in this place already, and if you feel you're not protected, If you feel there's nobody, these 6 people who are just guiding you towards your victory, these beautiful people out there, they don't have to necessarily be people. They're angels, okay? They're archangels. There are invisible beings. There are forces. There are business opportunities, or it could just be anything that comes in handy and helps you to basically see your light, and offers protection as well, because you have chosen to protect yourself. All the lights all the lights are on you. I'm sorry I haven't been doing much of readings nowadays because of this cough, because I speak. It's difficult to speak, but I'll be doing more, okay? Yeah. Now that's what I see. For you to be protected, to get your insecurities outside, you really need this white pyramid to be put on you, to do what you do, to have the victory that you want. Practice doing that, visualize that. Something of that sort is just coming as a message for me. Let me take one more card, okay, for the devil. Give me one more card, please. Why is the devil here? Yeah, for people who have no idea like how to do all these things and all that I told you, just try manifesting. Try getting healed. A healing session is $20. Manifestation ritual is $20. And also we're walking into the eclipse on the 26th, which is huge, huge, huge. And that's the first eclipse of this year. Literally, you can change your life, okay? So you can talk to me and fix a date and everything, because I'm full, okay? I'm like, I don't know, there is so much already in my plate, but I'll do it. Work it out with me, okay? Work it out with me. And on the 26th we got the eclipse, and try your maximum to get somehow booked with me, or somebody else that you're drawn to. 10 of emotions, look at that. 10 of emotions is beautiful. It is so good. And this is work, okay? The 8 of materials that you see over here is your card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this necessarily talks about handling so much of work in a beautiful way, multitasking, literally like you have 6 hands, or 8 hands, like 4 pairs of hands, and doing it so elegantly, right, at work. And this will happen at work, this kind of an expertise or a flow, going with the flow so easily, kind of flowing like water, effortless, you know, to just be so beautiful while you're doing that work. It's possible when your emotions are intact, when you're dancing, when you just, you know, got your heart chakra glowing. That's what it is. Again, they're talking about guys, just reach out to somebody that you're attracted to, or to me. If you are getting guided to start your alignment and everything on this path of manifestation and healing, if you're guided towards me, just breathe. Ask for the answer from the universe and God. You'll get the answer. You'll have a hunch. You'll have a gut feeling. You'll feel positivity. If you feel guided like that towards me, just book me. Just $20. I'm doing it for a reason, okay? I'm not I'm not increasing it. And it's a lot of work for me to just keep it at that rate. It is, okay? But I'm doing it for a reason. So open your heart chakra. Do yourself a favor, because for you to do anything, your heart chakra has to be in the right place. It has to reverberate and vibrate and send frequency in the right way. It just has to be, okay? Or else the devil will keep playing and not let you dance, okay? But victory is right there. That's what I feel. I think you're getting some amazing stuff coming towards you. There is no doubt about that. It is coming for you, because I just see that right there. With the victory card, the Six of Inspiration, which is a lot of fire and passion, and even the Devil card, there's so much of fire color, fiery color of the solar plexus. Look at that, the colors here, a lot of crimson, red, and orange. Here, and even here with the desert that we see, and also over here in the cosmos, we have a lot of red and orange, okay? So these are the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra, which are very important apart from the heart chakra space, okay? It's all talking about your money situation and how you can better that, and what is it that you gotta do to fix it, and all that blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here, the card, I'm gonna put it here now. So basically, you need to first work on your heart chakra and fix that, okay? And then you got to work on the other two chakras, which is about self-confidence, which is about desires, which is about becoming big and getting the name, all those cute, beautiful stuff that you've always been wanting in your life, okay? That's what it is about. Now let's clarify this card. The boundaries. Why is... Okay, all right, look at that. This is the Nine of Inspiration, okay? And the cards that are clarifying it, I got 3 cards. Whoa, okay, it's so clear like the daylight. Look at this, eight of Inspiration. Simple, just go for it. And this looks just so similar like this card. She's just going for it. Look at that. Literally just going for it. We had a pink moon that just went by. My clients, my beautiful friends, my lovely family, they are. I've been sending pictures of such beautiful pictures, all from Australia and other places. In Australia, the moon looks so beautiful, just like this. Are you in Australia? Anybody there? You could just become literally, you or have transformed. Gosh, and you're doing this, you're going like this. Yes, you are. Okay? So that's a clarification. You are breaking those walls. You're breaking those walls and just going. And how are you doing? Because of meditation and taking the spiritual path of working. It's just getting cut right, left, and center, but but I'm like, I'm gonna finish it, okay? I'm gonna finish the message. So you got the Eight of Inspiration, and I told you how similar these two cards are. It's just going for it and just breaking those boundaries. And basically, you know what you're doing? It is so clear. I told you the Eight of Pentacles is all about work and the way you work and what you gotta do and everything. So this is like, it's all pertaining to work. And this is obviously a financial reading, and it's the best card to have. You know, the Eight of Pentacles. And guess what? We were talking about these boundaries and what it is that's supposed to be done, and this was the card that I clarified right now, right? So you're going for it. You're going in full throttle, okay? Because you decided to take action and you decided to transform your situation. And what situation are you transforming? Look at that. You're transforming this kind of energy of being trapped and having those boundaries and this trust issues and not being able to change and transform your life, basically just being a slave of your mind. You are just